Hey everyone, and a huge welcome to the entire Servas family. It's so good to connect with all of you. Today we're going to walk through something really exciting, a new way to help our community grow and open our doors even wider. It's all about making it easier than ever to share our mission of peace.
You know this quote? It absolutely nails what we're talking about today. Our whole new approach is built right on top of this one powerful idea. We make our mission of peace stronger by doing what we do best, creating real, personal connections, right from that very first hello.
All right, so let's dive into what we're calling the Open Doors Initiative. The whole idea here is to make the journey into Servas a much smoother, more flexible experience. We've heard the feedback that sometimes the process could feel a little slow, so we wanted a way to make sure new folks feel welcomed from day one, while of course keeping the heart and safety of our community as strong as it's ever been. To really get how this works, I want you to step into the shoes of someone who's just discovered Servas for the first time. We're going to follow their journey step by step and see how these changes create a warmer, more supportive path into our family. Okay, so our new friend has found Servas. They're excited, and they've decided to join. This is where their journey begins, with a brand new concept we're calling the Waiting for Welcome Talk status.
So what in the world is Waiting for Welcome Talk, or WWT for short? Well, just think of it like a bridge. Once a new member registers and pays their fee, they get this status. It's like an official handshake, a signal that says, hey, I'm here and I'm ready for the next step. Their welcome talk with the mentor.
And here's a really important part. This WWT status is visible right there on their profile for everyone to see. Now, this isn't some kind of label, it's actually a friendly, open invitation to the whole community. A little reminder that helping this new friend get their welcome is a task we can all share together. Look how straightforward this is. It really boils down to 4 simple steps. You join and get your WWT badge, you connect with a mentor, you share your story in a welcome talk, and then you belong as a full member of the worldwide Servas family. It's a clear, supportive journey that's all about connection. Now, we've mentioned mentors a few times, but who are they exactly? This brings us to the real heart of the Open Doors process, our Global Home Welcomers. So let's meet our Global Home Welcomers, or GHWs. Now, this is so important. These folks are not formal interviewers or officials, not at all. They are experienced, passionate service volunteers who have raised their hands to help guide new members into our community. You could say they're your very first service friends.
So what does it take to become one of these guides? Well, GHWs are seasoned members. They'd been with Servas for at least 3 years. They're volunteers who are really motivated to help our network grow safely. And they're experienced hosts who just get it. They're ready to share the Servas mission.
And their goal? It's simple, but it's so powerful. It's not about testing someone. It's about listening, it's about sharing, and it's about helping. It's just a conversation, a real connection, and a warm welcome into the values that we all hold so dear. This is where the flexibility of this whole thing really shines. That welcome talk doesn't have to be some formal meeting you schedule weeks out. It can happen organically, on the road, while a new member is traveling. It can even be a stay and chat induction, where they learn about service values in the best way possible, inside a real service home. Okay, so we've followed the journey for a new member, and we've met the mentors. Now, let's zoom out a little bit and see how this all fits together for everyone in the community. And let's talk about the important safeguards that are built right into this process.
Let's break this down. If you're a new friend with that WWT status, you can see and get in touch with GHWs to set up your talk. If you're a GHW mentor, you can see the WWT profiles to proactively reach out and offer a welcome. And for all of our full members, you can keep focusing on hosting verified members, but you now have the option to welcome WWTs if you choose to. It's a system designed to be clear and comfortable for everybody.
And of course, we have to talk about the most important thing, safety. Servas has always been built on a foundation of trust, and that will never, ever change. Keeping our global circle safe is, without a doubt, our first and most important priority in this new process.
We also really believe in being fair and respectful. So what happens if, after a conversation, a GHW mentor feels an applicant just isn't quite the right fit for our mission? Well, the whole process is handled with care. The mentor gently lets the right service coordinating chapter know, and to honor the person's time and interest, their membership fee is refunded in full. It's all about providing supportive closure.
And this is so cool, it brings everything right back to our community. On Servas Online, there's a great new feature.
Every single one of us can now go into our settings and just flip a switch to show that we're happy to host our Waiting for Welcome Talk friends. It's such a simple way for all of us to play a part in opening our doors.
So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this thought. The Open Doors Initiative, it's not just a new process, it's an invitation to all of us. It's a chance to actively take part in growing our family and sharing our mission of peace. So the question really is, how will you help open the door for a new friend?